What's up, family? Mega's made some really cool scenery pieces over the years. Like, just take the sandbags, for instance. This is the third of their iterations of the sandbags. The first ones were just real skinny ones. And the next ones, they had the stud stayed in the middle, so it wasn't as easy to stack. But these are perfect. And these are done so well, and they put them in a lot of sets, and then they gave you a decent number, like either 4 or 5 in each set they put them in. So you can get a lot of sandbags so you can stack them up and have them as something to have your soldiers or your Spartans behind for defense. But what about if you like the cement barrier? Now, the cement barrier is something that they only had in a couple of sets that I know of, and you got one in a set. And as nice as this is, and it looks beautiful, and they made specialty pieces. They made a special piece for that bottom to get that slope on both sides. And that's the only way you can get it. So you can't even make it out of spare parts. But if you want one, I'm going to show you how to make them. And it's real easy, and they're relatively cheap to make. Granted, you're going to have to use Lego parts because we don't have any parts available to just buy with Mega. But the number of parts is not that big. This is it. You're looking at 2 1x2 bricks, 2 1x2 bricks with studs on the side, 4 2x3 plates. Then you're going to need 8 of the 1x2 slopes. You're going to get a 1x6 tile, 2 1x1 tiles, and 2 1x4 caution printed tiles. Now, to put it together, not that hard. Watch this. Now, some of this is going to be pretty easy to figure out, even if I didn't tell you, just by giving you the pieces. So to make this barricade like this, you're going to take the slopes and put them on each side of one of the 2x3 plates. Okay? Just that simple. On each side, so you get a slope on each side. Then you're going to go ahead and connect the 1x4 brick and the 1x4 with the studs on the side together. Studs on the side on top. And then you're just going to go ahead and put these two things together. And just like that, you've got a small barrier. So if you want it to be the long barrier, same size as the one that Mega does, you put these two next to each other. You go ahead and put on top the 1x6, put it in the middle so it holds the whole thing together. Then you go ahead and put on the 1x1s on the sides. Now you got the same barrier as the one Mega did. Except for, I like the studs on the sides, because then I can go ahead and put caution in front. Which I think makes it look a little cooler. Actually, it makes me think of the barriers that Sodaz had in his Halo movie that he did. And if you haven't seen it, I'm going to leave a link to that below. But instead of me being stuck with only 1 or 2 of the ones that Mega did, I created the exact same thing. It's a little wider because it's not one piece. Like this is just one piece. And instead, I had to make my own two pieces there. But now I have concrete barriers, and I have a bunch of them. So if you like the concrete barriers and you want to know how to do it, this is it. All right, till next time, be good, be safe. Continue to enjoy your building.